Revive of I smell the bum of a Booski son! Should we say good morning, world, and welcome your faces to a new dawn? Yeah! Well, I can honestly say this one is not getting off to a good start. But good morning, Andy.
Well, very good morning.
Always an eventful one, eh?
It's certainly an eventful one this morning, hasn't it?
Got woke up at 7 a.m. with this picture sent to me, but from the local pub, that the sheep escaped into their garden. I guess the only silver lining is that it wasn't the Highland cows, which you can actually see from my house right now. Look at them. Wait, I think it's taking a poo. Because if they got out into the pub garden, they would have absolutely wrecked the gaff. Just like how my day has been completely wrecked because I'm in a bit of a situation. Now, as you guys know, I use my phone to film every single weekday of my life and then put it on the internet for your faces. And the way that works is I film clip here, clip there, clip here, clip there, which usually adds up to about 200, 300 clips that I send overnight to my editor to wake up magically the next day, ready on time at 7 p.m. to a video being amassed for your faces to enjoy and consume. However, when it comes to weekends, I film my Friday, my Saturday, and my Sunday and combine it into one big video, which we hereby call on this channel the mega vlog, and that can consist of 400 to like 800 clips. 800 clips means it's usually like a 2-hour long vlog. However, over the course of this weekend, I've just filmed a mega vlog, which consists of 1,000 clips and 4 hours worth of footage that needs cutting down, condensing for a video for you to be able to consume in the space of a day, not a month. So with all the footage that I filmed last night, I uploaded it to the cloud for my editor to download to wake up for him to crack on with it today. However, I woke up to a text saying that the editor is ill. I was like, oh dear, that's not good, seeing as though we've got a mega vlog in the works. Don't worry, we've got a backup editor. Boom, reached out to the backup editor. They're also ill. I was like, don't worry, I have a backup editor that I can reach out to see if they're available. And the answer is no, they're not. Which leaves Tommy Boy here to fend for himself to put together 1,000 vlog clips, probably 20 drone footage clips, and over 4 hours worth of footage for a vlog for your faces. Now, again, just for a bit of context, my normal editor who edits the vlogs usually starts the edit at about 7 a.m, gets the vlog ready for like 3 to get it rendered, get it uploaded, and on time for 7 o'clock on the dot-ish, as long as I give him the outro. The current time right now is 12:55. So I'm in danger because what I'm doing right now in the background is downloading editing software for me to try and do it. So if I'm editing this one right now, I'm going to do boom, explosion. You'll notice nothing came out there because I don't know how to do it. Now, I'm not proud of this in the slightest, but let's just give me a bit of credit. I have made YouTube videos for 16 years, and for 11 of those years, I did all the editing by myself. Everything by myself. I used to travel the world, film everything on my phone, edit everything on my phone, and upload it. And the software was really accessible, no problem whatsoever. And I did it every day. I didn't do mega vlogs. I did every single day. So whether I was tired, I was hungover, whatever, I did every single day for 4 years straight. And the best thing I ever did was get an editor, because being able to enjoy your life, film it, just put it on the cloud, and then the next day it turns into like a compressed video for someone to be able to consume is just amazing. However, this is like worst case scenario for me to try and get a vlog out to your guys' faces today. Even if I started the edit now, I have to watch through all 4 hours worth of the footage to see what needs to be kept, what needs to be removed, and that would take us to, that would take us to 5 o'clock. I would then need to render the video, which at a bare minimum is going to take maybe half the time. That'll take us to 7 o'clock. Then to upload it and get it to process on YouTube, probably going to take even longer. So if you're watching this right now and there was no vlog yesterday, this is why. Genuinely don't know what I'm going to do about it. So if you're watching this as part of yesterday's vlog, probably not even the case, then welcome to understanding why there was no vlog. This is now a mega vlog. And on top of the fact, if I'm not dealing with enough stress anyway, at 6 o'clock tonight, I'm going to the doctors to discuss what the hell is going on with my hip and going over the results of my MRI scan. So I'm juggling a lot this very second. So, you know, the whole sheep escaping thing isn't really good. But welcome to my life. We go with the flow and we just deal with it. But yeah, when I say like shit's hit the fan today, that would be a bit of an understatement. It's more like a nuke's hit the fan. But as they say in the biz, it is what it is. Oh God. Nearly crashed into bushes. It is what it is. And you know what? I'm just going with the flow. I am waiting for all the footage to download, the editing software to install. But in that time, we're going seeing some positivity occurring down at the 110 bungalow. So let's diddly do this. You know what? I feel like there's a secret blessing here. I've been wanting to get back into editing myself. Not for every single vlog, bloody hell, but like start doing more one-off videos myself, like special drops on like Saturdays or Sundays or something, like a mid-weekend upload that'll catch you off guard, like a one-off cool video. But I don't have the software downloaded, and I'm not that adept with it because I used to use a program, if you're an OG, called Sony Vegas is what I used to use. But now it's all about Premiere. But the thing is, I use iPhone footage on a PC, like Windows PC, and them two do not work well. You really should edit on a Mac with iPhone footage because it's just so much more compatible and smooth. So yeah, I think it's going to be worthwhile me learning to edit all over again, because, just throwing this out there, the new Call of Duty Zombies comes out this week, and I'm going to play it. And I'm going to make videos on it. And I've got a really controversial statement, like really controversial. I'm not going to, but I'm very tempted to just take 1 week off vlogging.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Because it's been a lot with the pumpkin patch, the bungalow, and Alfie's birthday and shenanigans, and this, and my hip. I feel like I'm not tired, I can go for it, but I feel like I haven't got the mental capacity or not all the time in the day to juggle vlogging, parent life, streaming life, gaming life, and then editing life. It's a lot. I'm up for a challenge. You know I'm always up for a challenge. I love it. But I'm very tempted just to have 1 week off, stream like crazy the COD Zombies, make loads of content on that. Ryan will be back, hopefully in fit shape. Hopefully he's all right. And then, yeah, we just crack on forward the week after, as if it was just like a big hiatus. But I don't want to let people down. How long have I been back vlogging now? Is it 2 years or 3 years? I want to say it's 2 and a bit. I don't know. Anywho, we're back at the bungalow. Now inside this property right now should be Robbo, who is doing the plumbing, and then John, who I believe is doing the plastering. And I'm really hoping for nothing but good news when I enter the premises. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Yoo-hoo! Hello there, Mr. Plasterman. You're right, mate. But plastering's going all right, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Love that. And then, oh my gosh, Dave. Oh my gosh. Hey, you know, you used to make YouTube videos, right? You used to make, COD montages. Do you want to come and edit my vlog for me? My editor's ill.
Wow.
It's a what?
A bastard.
Oh, you got this. Best in the business. I really spoke too soon. Apparently, we can't find the cut-off for the water for this entire property from the road. We thought the stop tap was under that grid there, but apparently that's for that property. And we can't find the one for this property. And the reason why this is an issue is we need to remove all the plastic pipe underneath the floor of the bungalow, but the mains water is currently being fed through plastic, and we need to cut off the water to replace the plastic. But if we can't cut off the water, we can't replace the plastic, which I know it sounds like I'm repeating myself, but the whole reason why we can't leave the plastic in there is because whichever rodent got underneath before gnawed at the plastic pipe. If we leave that bit in, might just go in and gnaw through it again and then create the exact same situation. So we need to find a way to cut off the water. Apparently, there's a system you can do where you freeze the pipe, but apparently it's a very big job. But you're the plumber, and it's your job. I kid. I'm gonna try and help find out where this water stop tap is. Well, this is going great. They said they don't know. And for them to get someone out here to try and know, next availability is Sunday. That vlog's totally getting edited right now.
Aiming for us to come out and trace and locate. I can change it up to an emergency turn off. They will then find and turn off for you. Just gets them out quicker. Limits the damage created to the property.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Luckily, I do have a plumber on site right now.
Perfect. Well, so I have to give you our latest attendance. This does depend on any emergencies which kind of distort the time period. I would hope that we'd be out today as soon as possible. Is there anything else I can help with while I have you on the phone?
No, I don't think so. That's amazing. If we could either get someone out today or tomorrow, that'd be brilliant.
Okay, so that's booked in. We'll be out either today or tomorrow latest.
Perfect.
And then we'll come and deal with the issue. We will be coming for a turn off, so we'll do the turning off.
Yep.
Just make sure that it's operable and accessible. And then after that, it is between you and your plumber to do the switch back on and all work within the property.
Okay, that's perfect. Thank you so much. We will get this situation sorted. Now for me to try and get this whole vlogging situation sorted. I'm going in. And I'm probably not coming out until I need to race off to the hospital, which I've got to be in Rochdale at 6 o'clock. For an appointment. Doctor's appointment. And it's currently 2. And it's going to be rush hour traffic. So I've got to somehow edit together 4 hours worth of vlog footage. In 2.5 hours. Listen, let me tell you something right now. I am a let's get shit kind of done guy, but this is factually impossible. My actual editor wouldn't be able to do this turnaround timescale, so I don't know why I think I can. And thus we extract 100 gigabytes worth of me. You've got to be kidding me. I've just been organising the footage. So I'll just go to the toilet whilst it's all unzipping. I've walked into the bathroom and I'm like, why is the floor there wet? The toilet's leaking. What did I do to water for it to hate me so much? You've got to be absolutely joking me. Oh, it's dripping its absolute face. Oh, bloody hell, that's just great. Probably explains what's going on with this frigging wall. The frigging thing's come off the wall. I think this might be where the problem stems from. Oh my God. Even this is moving! How do, mate? You know, by any chance when you finish there today, is there any chance you could just swing by into mine and have a look at this toilet in my basement because I think it's leaking? No, what am I about? I know it's leaking.
Leaking as in coming out?
When I flush it, it comes out the bottom of it onto the floor.
Yeah, well I've got you anyway. The boiler's not powering up.
Oh, bloody.
Do you want me, am I looking into that? Am I seeing why there's no power to it, blah, blah, blah?
Yeah.
I'm assuming she's going to need the boiler, so...
Yeah, she's going to need the boiler.
Well, I've got the water back on now, so I'm just...
Oh, have you sorted that?
Yeah, I've done all that pipe work, I just need to do the radiator one and then I'm done.
Okay.
But obviously, now I'm going to look at the boiler line, the boiler's not turning on.
And you need me to come down and open up that door, don't you?
No, it's already open, I've been in there.
Oh, thank God for that.
Yeah, I went in there because the hot water was turned off, so somebody turned off the boiler.
Yeah, okay. Right, yeah, I'll leave you to sort that then.
Yeah.
And...
I'll give you a ring when I'm done.
Yeah, just let us know.
Alright, mate.
Appreciate you, dude.
See you in
In a bit. What is wrong with me? I'm not even bothered right now. I feel like my head would be falling off or something like that. I kind of just see the comical side of it just being like, it is what it is. What it is shit. I feel like... Right, listen. If I actually had a full-on PC system in there, which could handle playing the footage without lagging or crashing, which this can't, by the way. Again, it's not a Mac. But if I did, I reckon I could nail this edit out. I used to do it, like... There's a reason why I've got those plaques, you know what I mean? I'm actually very excited to start doing a bit of editing by myself. Because I want to start making one-off like stupid videos. I know I've talked about this before, and I do not want to do it. I love weekday vlogging. I really do. I would just like to, I'd like to sort of switch up the system. Like, if it ain't broke, don't try fixing it, do you know what I mean? But I'd like to just try and like switch it up a little bit. Do you know, sometimes like there's so much going on, so the content is like there's so much going on for your faces, so many projects. But I just feel like less would be more. Do you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of the same stuff in me, running here or driving here, doing this, doing that, and I could just cut it out, but it's just like that's so ingrained in me to film my entire day because that's what I do. I'd just be so interested to see like how good I could actually make the footage if I just put my stamp on it. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm going to transfer for 364 items or files into Premiere, which I do not know how to edit with, in an attempt to try and edit Friday's video together. Wish me luck. Okay, dealing with technical difficulties. Time is currently nearly 3 o'clock and I've still not edited a single clip, but Lydia's just rang me and she said, do you want any food picking? I was like, oh, I'd love some. I'm like shaking hungry. And no joke, I threw out there as just a Hail Mary. If chickadees is on the table, I'll lose my mind. And she's just walked in with it.
Shout out to the guy at Chickadees as well. As soon as I'd forgotten to put your gravy on, I couldn't find it on the order. And I was like, oh, can I just add 2 gravies on? And I was like, how much do I owe you? And he was like, nothing. Tom's wife.
Tom's wife? Ow.
Like, not quite.
Oh my God.
Have I made you happier?
Yeah.
I was like, he's going to be so grumpy. How can we make him happy?
I'm actually, for some reason, I'm not. I should be, because this is, you guys don't need to know this, but if I have a Monday vlog that messes up, it messes up the rest of the week, because people catch up on the Monday vlog, don't watch the Tuesday vlog, don't do the Wednesday vlog. But do you know what? I feel like in live. Oh no, I've not edited a single clip yet. I've got Jamie on here helping with the technical difficulties in the background to try and just help me with the keybinds, because I'm used to a different software, so I'm learning something completely new to edit with and make it efficient. And I can't get anything to set up the way I want to do, so I've got to learn like from scratch. And I've got over 1,000 clips to edit. But I love you. You just appreciate you.
Is that what you've been surviving on?
Oh no, that's from my hungover night the other night. This is amazing. I just watched back that clip of me giddily making that noise, and that is iconic. It's like something from Star Wars. But okay, I have managed to organise day 1 of the edit. This, now I'm realising, is like the worst vlog I've ever put together. But what I've just done is gone through 364 of the clips to edit, making sure they're filming the right way, not like this way, or this way, which is a process in itself. And now I've got to re-watch all 30 minutes of that footage, cut out anything that doesn't need to be in there, and then I need to do that for all of Saturday and then all of Sunday. And the time is 4 o'clock. I need to work out, I need to work out what time I need to leave here to get to my appointment on time. Honestly, a part of me is just like tempted to cancel the hospital appointment to get this edit sorted and show the dedication to get this vlog live. But I think I have to be selfish and I have to prioritise my health. Because this hip situation is clearly not getting any better and I need to sort it. So, yeah. Sorry. I have disappointed you. That's getting paused for a second. Because I believe my ginger friend's outside. Lad, I said 1 second. I'm on the toilet trying to take a shit. I've got to be honest. I was going to say come in and I'd be sat there, but I was going to finish wiping first and then you still open the door. But lucky for you, that's not the toilet, that's the problem, so. Come on in. Welcome to the annoyance. What the fuck is going on there? Right. Yeah.
Yeah, world of pain now, mate.
World of what?
The world of pain, that's not a job for now. Hell no.
Yeah, look, it's even come to here. Before it was just there. I noticed some of the tiles of the, like, look.
Yeah, you can see the staging at the bottom, little fucking thing's gonna fall off.
I'm gonna have to say something off camera. I can't believe that I just leaned on this and he's like, even that's coming off. Yeah, not quite sure.
Nice.
Why that's doing that. But yeah, you can fix it, right?
Yeah. Jalemba.
Hey!
How did it go to the bungalow?
Very good. Full done? In a day?
£600.
I was just about to say, the only way for you to access this is to get that off the wall, innit? Which means the slate's got to come off the wall.
Around the toilet, yeah, I've got to be able to get into it somehow.
Oh my
Figure out
God.
how to even bolt it on.
I got to
You can see
admit,
the state
when you yeah, I just thought, I honestly, I thought that might have had something to do with when the house and the water and the flooding went everywhere.
Leaking all the time.
Because water got in here. I was like, maybe it's to do with that.
Rip it out. Start again.
Do you know what? We're literally putting a wall in there, like a changing room. I'm very tempted to go from the, this is the whole like one wet basin room thing.
Yeah.
Tempted to get rid of that idea, actually have a dividing door because the water gets in here. And if someone has a shower and someone comes in and they don't even want to be in it, it's a nightmare. So it's like, put a door on.
All wet rooms are just a bad idea.
They are, aren't they? I like the idea of it at first, but now I'm just like, it's pointless. So I reckon, get a shower door put on here, and then sack this off for a completely different toilet. And then rework this wall and get a mirror put in. Bash! Well, better idea. Okay, so I was thinking about maybe fully removing this, but we just thought, why not box this out? So get rid of that, get a boxed in sink and toilet that we can access. Gives us storage underneath because this is just freaking pointless and we do actually need somewhere to store something in there. And then keep the slate from like here upwards if we can. This channel's going full reno mode.
Different man now. Not
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah, that blew your mind. Been nearly 12 years.
Yeah. Everything falls to pieces.
And what happens at 10 years?
All falls to pieces.
It falls to pieces. As does this edit. I have fully trimmed and cut to pieces the entire Friday vlog. So just saying this, I've still got it in me to be able to edit vlogs together. A lot of you guys don't actually know this because a lot of people ask me how I actually make my vlogs. I film everything on my phone, and throughout the day, say if I film a clip like this, but then switch to be filming this angle, majority of the time throughout the day, I'll constantly keep looking back at the last previous clip I filmed to know how the vlog flows and, it pieces together. There'll then be bits where I get like interruptions or I get a phone call or have to cut the clip. So I kind of micro edit the vlog already before it turns into thisness. So really, this is just the fine tuning. So doing a daily vlog and editing myself isn't that difficult. It's the thing like with explosions or doing custom blurs and stuff that I've never really managed to do. And I definitely need to learn it in case there's scenarios where the editor is not available or something like that. Because I'll actually be able to get the turnaround vlog done much quicker. Like say if Orion is off, I'll actually be able to jump on the edit early in the morning, do everything and get it uploaded to YouTube faster. Not because of being a better editor, because I'm not, but because I've got super fast internet. I've got 1,000 up and 1,000 down. So rather than having the time of me having to send it to Orion, wait for him to do his thing, to then upload it to YouTube, I can just get it all directly done. So there's pros and cons to every situation. I'm going to say without an editor, it's a lot more cons than there is pros, but your boy's still got it. That is an edited timeline of a vlog. That's an entire vlog there for people's faces. And I managed to turn like 30 minutes into 26 minutes, but I'm just terrified for the next day. How many gigabytes is that right there? Select all. It can't even tell me. It's that big of an amount of files that it won't even tell me. But unfortunately, that's it for my attempt of getting as much as the edit done as possible. Because it is 5:35. I'm grabbing my hoodie and I'm heading out the house to the hospital. It's like an hour drive away, so I've got to set off now. I actually do think I probably could have got the vlog uploaded by maybe 10 o'clock tonight if I didn't have the hospital, but hospital time. Yeah, I appreciate the reminder. Time to get going. Oh, the booze? Can you go drop me off at the doctor's? Thank you. Let's do this. I've, however, been in that basement and realised that I had a missed call off the hospital about an hour ago saying, can you give us a ring? No emails or anything, saying anything else, so I'm gonna hope for the best and head there. Hopefully this is not them ringing up saying they've cancelled or something. Hi. Yeah, you're right there.
Yeah, I'm fine. I did leave my name and number and everything for you to call back on. Thank you for ringing back. Yeah, no, you've got an appointment with Mr. Cohen. He was just saying if you could make it any sooner. That was all. And I believe you're on your way anyway.
Yeah, we're on our way. Yeah, we're going to be about 45 minutes.
All right, lovely. Thank
Amazing.
you for that.
See you then. Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All good in the hood? Sorry, can you just repeat that?
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry, yeah. I was going to say, rather than you coming in for
for a face-to-face, maybe we could do a telephone consultation, because we'll probably need to get an MRI scan anyway. Because you're only, how old are you? You're only 30, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm 32. I've had one MRI scan previously with a different company, like privately, separately.
When was that?
Probably like 3 weeks ago or something.
Oh, right. So have you got the report? Have we got
I figured that was the conversation that was being had today. I thought that had already been passed on and everything.
Let me just have a do you know what? That'll give me 39 minutes to try and find the report and scan. All right.
Okay. If it helps, I can tell you where I got the scan done.
And I can even give it to him. Gotta give it to hospitals and appointments at the moment, doing the whole like going from 6 till 9, because if they weren't doing that and everything was closed at R5, I wouldn't have been able to get hold of this, so great success. But I didn't show him the rest of this MRI result. Pretty sure that's an MRI scan on my That's hilarious! My balls are massive.
Ew, why you say that?
They're huge! Okay, here we are. Hoping for the best. Got a love lid, by the way. She was like, we're gonna come with you. It's like, you don't have to do that, like, don't want you waiting around in case it takes a minute, it's far to travel. And she was like, we'll come with you, and even if we have to go and wander and stall some time whilst you're in there, you know, we will do, and then hopefully we'll try and get some food together afterwards. But here we go. Bringing the child was an interesting choice. World's fastest appointment. Bye-bye. I'm trying to say I'm an idiot, but I opened the toilet door and I smacked myself in the head. Oh my god.
Do you do heads as well?
Yeah, I genuinely might need to go back in. Wow, that was so quick, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, the guy was like, I do not care about the ins and outs of whatever's it's like. We're literally
He
going
was
to
like,
get
I think I know
out.
what it is, but I'm not saying it.
Yeah,
I want to know exactly, and then
hate
I'll
the wording. He went, I don't want to muddy the waters. I was like, oh, great. So, yeah, we're going to go from there.
I appreciate that though, because when you get told something.
Yeah, you're not umming and ahhing, it's just like, just get shit done.
Yeah.
That's the way we
when
are.
you get told something and they don't know for sure.
Yeah, this
You
pointless.
go home and obsess over that.
Yeah.
So he's right. Just tell you when he knows what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, annoyingly, having the MRI scan is exactly what they needed, but they also needed the report that the in-house specialist, where I went and got the private scan done, they need that report sent over, and then to go from there. And the people I spoke to said they couldn't send that over, so he has to get it directly from there. It would have been nice if it was already transferred over and done, but it is what it is. What time is it? 8 minutes to 7. When the vlog should be going live. Sorry, I've let you down. Okay, this is like one of the maddest detours from being at hospital, because we're now pulling in to a fancy grand building. Ooh, look at this. Well, you can't see anything because of the raindrops. But it is called the Royal... The Royal? Where we are going to Syndicate Restaurante. What noise are you bloody making back there? Your cars are in confiscation mode until we get out. It's not just called the Royal, by the way. I couldn't tell whether that said the Royal Lobby, but it says the Royal Toby. Makes sense. Because that sign only has 4 letters. But let's go and get ourselves some scrammigelana. Netta. Are we supposed to be dressed fancy? Because right now I feel like I look like a bit of riffraff off the street right now. Oh my gosh! I know, that is insane. What a location! Oh my days! In case the undead attack us, we've got a spear handy and ready to throw. This is a mega spot. I genuinely have bruised my head. I can feel the lump. Feel it.
You can see it.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
I went like that, boom, right. I'm a liability to myself. Child is doing interesting things right now. No matter how annoying my day has been, that face fixes everything. Oh, yes! We're eating good today. Is it good? That's the sort of energy I need today. What a little dude.
Ready?
No. Well, no zombies attacked us. And I would highly recommend this one. I did only have a bruschetta and a bit of Lydia's one. Very good. Would dine again.
Away you go, little boosk.
It's like weird ass handrail.
Apparently this place used to be a covenant.
Which I'm not entirely sure what that means. I'm sure it's something to be like the church or something like that. Or school, something like that. But for girls.
So what you're doing right now, Alfred, is touching some history.
The fact that it's been turned into an Italian. Welcome to the 21st century.
Till next time, Royal Toby.
Just like that, the boost. We're back. And I need to go into the basement and do an edit. Better get used to being in the basement. On Friday, the new Call of Duty comes out. I've got zombies to kill.
And now we import day 2 to the edit.
Oh, wow. Which consists of 2 hours and 29 minutes worth of footage. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's been 3 hours since I filmed that last clip. That's how long it took me to edit through all that footage.
But I am now officially done with Saturday.
And at least the footage from Saturday that I'm like legally allowed to show. Because honestly, if I was to leave all that vlog footage in, I'd probably get banned off YouTube.
But alright, I'm now importing Sunday, which has added an extra 45 minutes worth of footage to the vlog.
And after a quick editorial chip and a chop, 7 minutes past 2.
The vlog is ready for you.
And I'm not joking, I got the timescale completely wrong there. I thought for somehow I managed to do that last 45-minute edit in the space of like 15 minutes. No, it took me like 45. I'm shattered.
But it all comes down to this. As far as I'm aware, what the hell? I was going to say, I do not know what that white line was there. Thank God it disappeared.
But it all comes down to this. I've now got to try and export this as a video. I have no idea how this is going to go.
There's something here that says high quality 4K video, which I think I'm going to try and get it to go live as.
This is genuinely the biggest point of where the vlog goes terribly wrong and it ends up being late for you guys, because if there's a file that's corrupted in this timeline, then the vlog won't render. And I don't know how to fix it. I could try, but I'll struggle. Probably.
And I may have celebrated a bit too early by saying, "'Tis done! I've edited the vlog for your faces."
But I've never rendered a video on this beast of a PC that I've got down here. So for the first time ever, let's click render on an hour and 20 minute. Yeah, hour and 20 minute 4K video. Export. I was going to say, if it did it that quick, I'd be impressed.
Freaking 16 seconds remaining.
But no, that's rendering the required audio files. We'll take a little look just to see how long this is actually going to take the video to render. I'm sure I've done something wrong here. If this actually works first time round, I might be a genius. No way. Oh, the number's going up.
It says 27 minutes, then 27 minutes and 45 seconds, 56, 28. You're going the wrong way.
You're supposed to go down.
Still going up.
And the thing is, during the render process, when it says like, oh, it's going to take 30 minutes, I think if it gets to a certain point in the render that requires like a lot of like oomph computing power, then it can take even longer. But
it doesn't seem to be going over 30 minutes for the render. So if it's going to take me 30 minutes to render out a 4K hour and 22 minute video,
I'll freaking take that, man. But I'm not waiting for it. I'm going to bed.
You go, beast mode.
You go. I'm not gonna lie. As stressful as it was, because I felt like the pressure to not let you guys down, I did quite enjoy it. There's a lot I've actually learned through the process of that for helpfulness reasons for like the editors just in general, of like when I film a clip, right, sometimes accidentally it will film like this, which is obviously wrong. Okay, you're supposed to be the normal way around, like this, and then there's this other trait that you'd never have noticed without the editors deleting it, but I click the physical button on the top of my phone to stop recording the clip. So right now I'll be talking, and I'll end the clip. Hopefully you could hear that sound at the end. I'll literally play it like a few times back. Now I'll try and click again just to make sure you can definitely hear it. Hi, how you doing? Annoying click. And as simple as that seems, if I film a vlog and there's like 300 clips for it, that means the editor has to clip that tiny little audio that you can hear off the end of every single clip. Doesn't seem like much, but it is really annoying. The only way I can really stop that is by like pressing the button on my screen to stop recording. Or if I was gonna record with a front facing camera, then you wouldn't hear the click because I'm just tapping the screen. But then the quality of the vlog isn't as good. And in between me taking this time to talk to you,
There's only 26 minutes left on the video.
but yeah, I think it is actually good to put yourselves back in the editing shoes just to work out like what works well, what doesn't. Definitely do know I over film a lot. Like, you know, on a day where I'm actually getting shit done, like there's a lot of shit getting done, but then there's a lot of me filming the same repetitiveness. And if you notice in the vlogs, I try and have a bit of a sequence. It goes like this: I'll film myself, so like me talking,
And then I'll film a front-facing clip,
and then it's back to me clip,
and then back to front-facing.
I very much prefer it to have that sort of back and forth, but sometimes I really don't think it matters if it's just me clip, me clip, me clip, like looking at me, than just the constant edits, because I think it can get a bit too like ADHD-y, you know what I mean? And I'm not trying to keep it like fast cut, fast cut, fast cut. I just like to have a smooth transition from like what I'm doing to what I'm showing, do you know what I mean? So it's just one of those things. I'm still going to say this though, after watching that entire video back, I very, very much think I'd like to consider an entire week with a camera person, like a cameraman. I really do. It'd be so epic, because there's so many shots that, what the hell's going on here?
Why is there a set of Wonder Grip gloves out?
Am I being robbed right now? What the hell's going on? Not quite sure, but for events like that, you know, doing a bonfire, I'm so in the moment and like socializing and everything, or setting things up, that it is hard to like get out a camera and record. Or there's moments where like Lydia's like, I need you to do this now, and I'm like, oh, let me set up a clip, but then she's like stuck waiting for me to set up the clip. Or like say Farmer Joe, he's totally cool with it actually, but even Farmer Joe or Tom or Chris or anything like that, they do get me vlogging, but I don't like just going, right, one sec guys, let me just delay this thing we're about to do like this, because I need to set up the camera and then get the angle right and the microphone up or whatever it is. I don't like delaying people, and I still really do feel like the vlogs when I'm down on the farm and stuff like that, like this stuff and personalness, I think is perfect, you know, for like a handheld camera record everything. But I really do think for like projects down on the 110 and stuff like that, someone recording it would be amazing. It might really change the vibe and the flow, and it might not be as personal, but like if I had someone who, no matter what, from like the time of 9 to 5, like we referred to it as the 9 to 5 cam or whatever, was following us around, recording, getting the shots, catching everything in the moment, and then during the rest of it I use this, I think could work with really well. But I know it's not what you guys like kind of subscribed into, so it might just mess things up a little bit too much, but you never know. If the farm progresses and we actually have like someone on the farm constantly recording like updates and progress, because like say Tom Upton's on there and he's working, they could be shooting what Tom's doing. If someone's at the bungalow and I'm busy, they could shoot that. Do you know what I mean? They can just basically capture everything and then put it together as like a one-off piece of content, because there's a lot of people who, don't get me wrong, they enjoy the vlogs that I put out, but there's a lot more people who are interested in just say like the 110 and the farm. And don't get me wrong, I would be. I wouldn't want to watch like me wake up every morning and be like, welcome to New Dawn, New Day, here's a cup of tea, here's me having horse hay. It's the same shit, do you know what I mean? But welcome to me just putting my life on the internet. Things get repetitive, so yeah. And you tell you what doesn't get repetitive, you go for a freaking haircut. What's that about? What is this about? I've got a photo shoot on Thursday. Oh, like a freaking potato.
Anyway, it's 2:29 in the morning.
I need to go to bed and wake up and edit this vlog, because all the editors are still off. So yeah, we rinse and repeat tomorrow, but luckily I don't have like 4 hours worth of footage to have to sift through today. Instead, I have to sift through footage of me talking about sifting through footage. Hey man, as you say in the biz, it is what it is, but it is late, so I am going to go to bed. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys wasting your time watching my time. I love what I do, and it wouldn't be possible without you. So until tomorrow at 7 PM for the next weekday vlog, thank you for watching. Much love, and as always, adios. Oh, goes without saying, by the way, if you haven't yet seen what should have been Monday's mega vlog, go check it out. Just click the channel thing or do whatever you need to do. Search Life of Tom and you'll find it. It'll be there. I'll pin it in the comments or something. You can go and enjoy it. It's a really good video. And again, I'm just blessed to be surrounded by such great people. But yeah, I'm going to go now. Bye-bye.
Bonus clip. Here's me not going to bed when I said I was going to, because I wanted to see if this video would actually render and be working. It's been stuck on 18 seconds for more than 18 seconds and stuck at 99% for the last more than 18 seconds. My computer doesn't sound like it wants to completely take off into the stratosphere right now. But this render time isn't... Oh! Wait, it says 100%. It's actually done something. Am I going to have a successful first ever render using a program I've never rendered before that I know crashes a lot? Oh. Come on, show me a finished file. Come on, show me a finished file. Oh! Successfully exported. Wait. I have a 51 gigabyte file there. That's the intro. It says it's an hour and 22 minutes and 29 seconds long. There's my outro in it. I think I did a thing. But now, for safekeeping, I have to skip all the way through and see whether or not I've actually done it right. Do you know what? If I've actually managed to do this edit and then not be like a pure purposeful clip, like the wrong way around like this, I'll be so proud of myself. Oh my gosh, I'm risking it. Upload. How quickly is my super fast internet gonna upload a hour and 22 minute video? Oh yeah, look at that. 29 minutes remaining. Hell yeah. God. Gotta give it to my setup and my internet. He's pretty damn fast. And that should hopefully be ready for your guys' faces whenever you saw it. That is, if YouTube notified you about it. I don't know, but all I'm going to say is, long story short, ladies and gentlemen, oh, bollocks, I just closed the internet browser, so the video cancelled the upload. I did a thing.